do this.
Hi.
Hi.
We are here. We know it's been a little while since we've done a video, right? Yeah, I know. We will later. But today we're going to make bolognese. Yummy, right? Is it yummy?
Yummy.
All right, let's get to it. All right, so filming this on the iPad. That's why he's asking to call his papa and his Connor right now. I'm surprised he's not also asking to call someone else, but I'm not going to mention names to incite a riot.
Uncle Papa Connor.
After, I promise after. But it's because my phone started having some sound issues, so now we're refiguring it out. But we're gonna chop up. Okay, hey, thank you. We're gonna chop up. It's supposed to be about 4 to 6 stalks of celery. We've got about 5 that are good, so we're gonna chop those up. I'm gonna see how to get y'all to be able to see it while I do it. I'm gonna figure this out. All right, now we're gonna chop 2 onions. I'm gonna figure this out with his iPad one of these days. But yeah. And the recipe did say it could be white or red. I just went with white, because sometimes red just gets a little more pungent than I want it to be when it's blending with stuff. So, but it's to each their own. We're just gonna chop, chop, chop. And the same with the celery, just chop to your desired size. Remember that it's going to be in a sauce. We're putting over some pasta. But actually it's going to reduce for quite a while, so it's not going to really have like a crunch factor, so I may attempt to go a bit smaller because of that. Is that me chopping? Alright, we'll check back there. Okay. Alright, now we're going to slice up 6 carrots. See my sous chef getting at it. You gonna slice with mommy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you take one, I take one. How about that? Is that onion on that? I'm so sorry. Was that the one you wanted to slice? So always take the little head part off first, okay? You want Mama to do that for you?
No, Mommy!
Okay, well you cut it then. You gonna eat the carrot?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll check back later. Alright, now we're going to heat a cup of olive oil in our skillet. Then we'll add our vegetables. Alright, so it's in there, as you can see, the rosemary, the garlic, the sea salt, and I put a little bit of pepper too. Yeah. I think it's at the firehouse, honey, right? So we're just going to get these sauteed up nice for about 5 minutes or so. Then we will check back in. Alright. So, nothing else, we'll do 1 stalk of celery. Did you decide Mommy just doesn't need light? What happened? Can you go pick it up?
No, Mama, help.
Alright, well once Mama's done chopping, she will pick it up, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm chopping.
That's right, Mama's chopping.
Eat.
You can try some, yeah, that's fine. I don't know that you've ever had celery before. And chop to your liking. I'm not big on celery, so I'm going to want it chopped pretty finely for each stalk.
No.
Do you want to use your knife to help me chop?
Yeah.
Okay, here's your knife. Can you show me?
Yeah.
Show me how you chop with your knife. See how Mama's doing with the blade like this? Can you do like that with yours? Okay. Nice. Nicely done. Can you say Bolognese?
Bolognese.
There you go. This recipe that we're making, did you know it's from Papa and Bibi? They learned to make it in Italy. Can you say Italy?
Baby.
Yeah.
What's that?
Celery. This is all celery. All right, we're gonna finish chopping, then we'll check back in. All right, so you see we've got our vegetables sauteing in the oil. We never wanna leave them unseasoned. You wanna layer in your seasonings, always. So we're putting some salt. I'm actually gonna do some sea salt here in a second. Just remembering. We're going to do 2 teaspoons of sea salt and then a tablespoon of garlic and some rosemary just kind of to taste. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out with this and with, oh, a rolling pin, yeah. Check back in a minute. All right, I just poured in a cup of vegetable broth. Now a cup of red wine. And then I'm going to spoon in 6 ounces of tomato paste. And the vegetable broth, red wine, and tomato paste we're going to repeat with the meat after we brown it, just in case I forget. So it's kind of a half and half, even though it's listed all together in the ingredients. Check back in a second. Alright. We're going to get it all blended together. We're actually supposed to turn the heat up to high. And then we're going to put the top on it and let it reduce for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to pour the vegetable part into the crock pot. And then we'll do the meat. So I'll check back a little bit because this is pretty much ready to just have the top on and reduce. Alright. Alright, it's been reducing for 10 minutes. Alright, set it up where a little boy won't touch it. Oh, looking good. Okay, I'm going to transfer this to the crock pot, then we'll go on to the meat. Alright, there's some charring on the other skillet. So to not waste time, we're just going to use a different one. It's 2 pounds of Italian sausage and 3 pounds of ground beef. We're going to do the same seasonings, the garlic, the sea salt, a little pepper, and rosemary. And then I'll add in the vegetable broth, tomato sauce, and wine here in a little bit. Just showing the seasonings. Now I'll get back to browning and crumbling the meat. We'll check back out. All right, I've done the cup of vegetable broth, the other 6 ounces of tomato. Now I've done the cup of red wine. I'm going to stir. Then we're going to let it reduce, cover and reduce for about 10 minutes. All right, so we've reduced the meat part too. Now we're going to add it to the vegetables in the crock pot, along with a few bay leaves and just a little bit more of the rosemary and salt and garlic. And it's going to go on low for 3 hours. All right, we're boiling water that we've salted some. And then we'll add the pasta. All right, it's supposed to be tagliatelle. I thought I had fettuccine as a substitute. Can't find it. So we're going with some rotini. We're going to let it boil. And after it's gotten to a nice al dente status, I'm going to reserve about half to 2/3 cup of the water to mix in with the sauce. And we'll check back in then. Alright, we've drained the pasta. I already have the bolognese in there with some water. Yeah, that's right. Did we cook?
Yeah.
Here's my sous chef, Carter. Can you say bolognese?
Bolognese.
Good job. Can you say bon appetit?
Bolognese.
Yeah.